I'm Mike Broder with Reviewed.com. I'm here with
Josh, also from Reviewed.com.
And what do we have behind us here, Josh? What kind of TV is this?
This is the Sharp Elite Pro from Sharp, although you wouldn't know it because it doesn't say Sharp anywhere on the front, just Elite.
Right. Okay, so with a name like Elite, I gotta believe this isn't gonna get you're not gonna find this at the bargain bin at like Best Buy or something.
No. If Best Buy actually carries this, which I think some do, you're gonna have to ask for it by name.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like a premium TV with a very premium price tag on it.
So give me a ballpark. What is this gonna set me back if I want this in my living room?
Well, this is a 60-inch version. That's gonna cost you about $6,000.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's pretty pricey.
Okay. What justifies that cost? I mean, it's Elite. It's got a very fancy sounding name. It's got a huge price tag. Why is it so much money?
Well, first of all, Sharp was trying to evoke a legendary TV with in the eyes of TV aficionados, called the Pioneer PRO Elite.
Okay.
And they stopped making that TV in about 2009.
Right.
But TV guys just absolutely adored the thing. That
Right.
TV ran about $6,000 as well.
Okay.
And they're trying to bring back the performance that this TV supposedly had.
Okay. So does this TV meet that bar?
I wouldn't know because I never tested out that PRO Elite, but
Okay.
the performance was great on this, but nowhere near perfect.
Right. I heard that one of the big things that's notable about this TV is how black it gets, and of course that's the metric that we use to kind of justify great image quality on a lot of televisions. But this one gets black.
Yeah, ridiculously dark. Like if you put a black image on the screen, which we can do right now.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
It's hard to tell that it's even on, but we can prove that the screen is actually on.
Okay. So this is what it looks like when there's an image up. We're going to go into our testing program here real quick, run a script, and it's all white, black. So this is technically still on?
Yeah, and we're going to prove that it's on. If we press the mute button on the remote,
wow, yeah, you see the little symbol in the corner.
This is technically on, and it's darker than most TVs are when they're off.
Yeah, I would have a hard time telling if this was on or not. I mean, if I couldn't see that blue button on the bottom, you'd be hard-pressed to say, oh, this is on or this is off. So that's actually pretty impressive. Does it come with anything else? I mean, is there concierge? I mean, is there a number you can call if something goes wrong and a guy with white gloves comes to your house and a Bentley and fixes it for you or something?
Yes and no. There is a service on this where, let's see if we can pull this up. You can actually, let's get out of the screen. You can have someone look at your TV remotely.
Right.
So we'll show you that.
So somebody who is somewhere in a building that Sharp owns, looks at the TV and does what? Diagnoses your image quality or why it is or isn't working?
Yeah, pretty much. It comes with a service called Elite Advantage,
okay.
which some other Sharps come with the service as well, but it's
right.
just rebranded Elite here.
Okay.
And what you do is your TV is hooked up to the internet. It'll give you a support number,
right.
and it'll give you a number to call on your phone. And you call them up, you give them that number, and they can control your TV remotely and kind of help you adjust settings, see if there is an error or a problem.
Right.
So it's actually a really cool service. Whether it justifies a $6,000 price tag,
exactly.
up for
That's
debate.
The question.
Because there's not too much else offered on this TV as far as features go.
Okay.
Internet features, apps, and the
Right.
Samsung and LG blows this away.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. There's not too much there, but for basic performance, the TV does pretty well.
Okay. All right. So there you have it. If you want the new Sharp Elite, you'd better be part of the 1% and willing to shell out quite a bit of money, as the name would suggest. Full review's already online?
Full review is up.
All right. If you want to read the full review, make sure you head over to Reviewed.com.